Hello all, it's been some time since I posted a video about my Toylander. Sadly I've been unwell for some time now, and I'm in the process of losing the ability to use my hands and my feet. In the couple of years since I started this project, my workshop has slowly turned into a bit of a dumping ground. I am trying to tidy it up and trying to get rid of as much as I can. So this is as far as I got. I don't know, anyone who's seen these before, you'll remember that I was planning on doing a squeeze round. I was planning on putting a motor under the bonnet, which in my mind is where an engine should be. So rather than using the mobility scooter motors on the rear wheels, I was going to mount an electric motor, maybe a 500 watt motor in the front, and I managed to source a differential. So that was a differential, so I could get the power to the two rear wheels on there. And everything was going well until I started with, like I say, losing the ability to use my hands. That's my car nowadays. I can't drive anymore either. So it's time I did a clear out and found something I can do. So I'm looking at anybody who may be interested in taking this project over from me and maybe purchasing it from me. I'm going to be posting it on a couple of other sites as well, but I know lots of people do searches for Toylander on YouTube, so I'll tell you what I've got so far. Like I say, I've got the differential. We've got, if I just take you around here, I've got the front suspension mounted with the first parts of the steering rack. Of course, I've got other bits to put on that we'll take them over to the other side once I get the, well, I would have done once I got the steering column in place, but they're in place with suspension. They're mounted. The shock absorbers have come from, the suspension absorbers have come from a mobility scooter. It's heavy as it is at the moment. You know, these things are not made of balsa wood. Once I've got it all together, it is a heavy thing. Like that. So, and then I was in the process of putting together a rear subframe, and I'm not sure now why I chose to put two shockers on the rear. I think it was because of the thought of maybe I may end up sitting in it, but my weight would be towards the back. That was my thoughts. I didn't get an opportunity to test it out, to be fair. I've got wheels. I think I've got 5 from memory that are going to go with it, but I thought I had 5 because I was going to mount one on the bonnet as a spare or on the rear as a spare. So there's definitely, I think it's 5 wheels and tyres to go with this, and they're all split rims. You can just unbolt them and separate them and clean them up in that respect. So I would say if anybody has an interest in it, you can email me. My email address is bikerwasp, that's BIKERWASP @hotmail.com. If you've got any questions or, like I say, are interested, I would be happy to make contact with you all. I'm based in mid Cheshire, not far away from the town of Northwich, just to give you an idea of where I am. But if anyone is interested, I'd be sad to let it go, but happy to let it go to someone who's got more of a chance of completing it than I did. Okay chaps, thanks very much, and hopefully I'll see somebody soon.